Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Optibotimus, coming at you again with another Transformers video review. This time I'm bringing you Classics 2.0 Powerglide. Now as you can see, Powerglide is not the actual colors that he is supposed to be. Pretty crummy, but I still really like how this guy looks. As you can see, he is modeled after an A10, I think, Warthog. Really nice looking jet. Now the one thing I want to comment on is this gigantic blasting machine gun. It's actually slightly accurate. It's supposed to be off-centered. To be more accurate, it's supposed to be about right there. Now this lines up directly with the line of fire, meaning that where my thumb is right here is where the actual shots come from. So it is lined up dead center with the cockpit. Now it's a little off center than this, but it's still fairly close and it's kind of accurate. One problem that I have with this mold is this missile. When you put the missile in, it goes behind. You got some like robot junk here that the only real way to get around it from not lining up properly, when you put it in there like that, then it can work. However, when this is down like it's supposed to be, you can't really keep it straight like that without bending it, because then it gets bent. I don't know if you can maybe keep going back right there. It's kind of bent, but ooh, you weren't supposed to hear that. So overall though, this is his weapon. Really kind of cool. Really nice detail on this figure. B12129, what it means I have no idea. JJM 1728, again, no idea what that means. 96 or 9G, I'm sorry, no idea what it means. However, if you look real close, the Air Force symbol for this is in the Autobot symbol shape, so really kind of cool. M1051, M10 Warthog, I'm assuming, or something like that. Really cool looking though. I really like this. He's got landing gear, obviously. Boom, boom, boom on the bottom. I really enjoy this figure. He's probably my favorite in the new Ultra class line, mostly because he's a very simple transformation, but it looks complicated. And there's a lot of moving around to put the pieces where they need to be to actually make him look like a robot. Now, in this mode, he's got some lights and sounds. In the cockpit, if you push this button right here, well, you get that sound, which also lights up the back. I'll show you that. This one is the gun. No. Also in the back, you get the sound here and lights. The machine gun, which I think that's kind of pointless if that lights up for the machine gun. And if you hold it down, it keeps going. And then this, the engine's starting up. So again, really nice, cool looking mode. I really like these parts right here. Looks like they're more cannons that don't really do anything. They have screws in them, if that's anything. But really cool looking. I love the way this jet looks. I think this is fantastic. Even with the color not being correct for Powerglide, because there should be all the white that you see should be gray, or should be red, and the red should be white. So the Henke version, the Hanky Panky version, when that comes out, will more than likely look a whole lot more accurate to the cartoon, and I'd probably like that one more. But until then, this guy is fantastic. A-okay, I really love him. Now, to go ahead and transform him, what you want to do first, hit the button, take all the landing gear, fold that away, so that you get that completely out of the way, like so. Then you come back here to this, bend that down, then fold it up, bend it down, fold it up like so. Come around here to the bottom. This piece right here where there's an Autobot symbol, that attaches, so you have to pull and separate, allowing this to swivel forward. Just kind of put it like that. Then what you want to do around here, you see these separation lines on the side. Stick your nail through in there and separate this, lifting this whole back section, and then you can just move that away. The wings, pivot it. They rotate it two places. You want to get on the inside, right along in here. So grab hold of this and rotate that back one notch. And again, rotate it around. And then it will be like so. Take the legs, what will become the legs, these guys, 3 notches, bend it forward, and then rotate it all the way around. Separate them, pull them, extend them out, just a little, and then rotate them around again. Take these little guys, fold those down, they create the feet, just like so. Spin it around here to the front. The wings now not down here, but up here you want to rotate it one down. Like so. So now he's flying. Take this gigantic guy. Go ahead and pull that down. Take that front section, pull that back. Just like so. Take this little guy, pull that down. The head here, fold it up. Rotate it around. Take this, fold that all the way back. The wings now, fold the wings up. As you see, there's a little slot right here. And there's a hole for it there. So if you positioned it right, it'll fold up right to where it's supposed to be. Just like so. Here are the arms. Bend down. Take this section here, push that forward, and that'll expose the hand. Do that on both sides. Like so. And there you guys have Plastics 2.0 Universe class, or Universe Powerglide. Gorgeous figure, even in this mode. As you can see, it folds into a way where it just looks perfect. I don't know. I really enjoy the transformation. A couple things that I look for when I look at a figure and determine if I like it. One, the robot mode. Does the robot mode look good? I like this robot mode. 2, the jet, or the alternate mode. I really like the jet mode. And 3, is the transformation any fun? I think the transformation on this is very fun. Now, in terms of articulation, again, the head will rotate a full 360 degrees, part of the transformation. The arms will rotate all the way around. Good ratcheted joints. In and out, at the elbow. Unfortunately, no rotation at the wrist. The waist will rotate, again, as part of the transformation itself. One thing I want to comment on, oh, his legs are reversed. One thing I want to comment on, the Ratchet Joints in his legs. There are some problems with it. Now, they're either positioned like this, where they're real close together, and it looks gay, or you have to have them spread out all the way like so. Also, he looks gay. If you go to optibotimus.com, a really good forum member there, I'm probably going to say his name wrong, Draven, it's in the written review section, actually shows you how to modify this so that you can actually keep the legs in much closer, so you can position him, and he looks a whole lot better being able to keep his legs a little bit closer, more realistic looking. I really enjoy that, and I want to thank Draven for that very, very, very informative written review on this figure. One thing that I want to comment on, that in the other video reviews that I've seen of this guy, nobody's showing video reviews, mind you. On the inside here, up, and if you lift this, he's got his little heart. Aww, they're so cute. In the episode, The Girl Who Loved Powerglide, I believe it is, they actually show him having a heart. And I thought that was a really nice nod that they put that into it. again, he has his weapon, which he holds in this arm. Now this kind of bothers me because of how big it is. You can only bend it at a maybe like 40-degree obtuse angle. So it's not very good. But the missile does fire. I'm going to get that camera. Oh, that was lame. But if you hold it like this, it's a little bit better. And a better kind of weapon. I enjoy it a little bit more. Really good detail on the face. Looks very G1-ish. And again, when you push the button, and they have this kind of designed a little bit in a way where the button's right there. So you push this down to do it. His chest lights up, and so do his eyes. Really cool. Overall, that's it. I really do enjoy this robot mode. I think the Henkei version will be better just because it'll be more accurate to the show in terms of the coloring of the figure himself. But overall, I highly recommend this figure. Reports are that they are being spotted here in the United States already in retail stores, so you'll probably be able to pick him up shortly. But other than that, that's it. Let's go ahead and transform him back. So what you want to do, take the arms, and at the elbow, bend his arms back. Like so. Take the hand, push the hand in. That will slide the wheel back into position. Again, elbow back, hand in. Now, if you look inside here, there's a little hole, and here's a little tab. You want to connect those two when you fold down the wing. So bring it in. I don't know if you guys can kind of see this here. So you have to line it up just right and get it in. Again, fold the wing down, line it up, just like so. Nice and set. Take the head, rotate that around, fold it back, lift this section, bring this back, and then what you want to do is separate the entire bottom torso and upper torso, and you hear the transformation sound again. Oops. Keep that out. Fold the wing up one, like so, and then rotate it all the way around. Nice, nice, nice. Twist the legs out like so, bring the feet in, bring them together, and they tab together nicely. Then rotate at the waist, just like so. And then you come around here to the back, and you want to bend them forward. Oh, position the wings wrong. Get the wings out of the way. I actually practiced transforming this guy a lot, but I'm not very good at it. Alright. So now we're going to bend these legs down, and this will be the front, obviously, with the wheel on the bottom, so you want to make sure that this flap is on the bottom section. So now we get the wheel where the wings where they're supposed to be. Starting to look like Powerglide again, guys. Hold this section here. Now it won't line up unless you take the legs and scoot them back a little bit. And you can line these pieces up here in the top part to replace the cockpit, just like so. Fold this all the way back and get the wings where they're supposed to be again. Nice, like so. This little thing here, you will see a little tab right there, and on the bottom side of here is a little notch that you just put that in there delicately. Fold the wings back out. And up, like so. And there you guys have them. One bit of complaint also in this jet mode that I want to bring up. When you have the missile, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see this very well,
but where the wheel is and this is, and you
They
see
line
it
up.
rubs. So that's pretty bad, in my opinion. Rubs here.
There's no
because
real
of the
way that
wheel.
you can correct that.
I don't believe. But overall, gorgeous figure, guys. I highly recommend picking this thing up. He just looks like Powerglide. Even though that the colors are wrong, highly recommend this guy. Fantastic figure. Good posability on it. Both modes are fun. Transformation is fun. Only a couple like minor problems, like I said, but I can live with some of those. Not everything is going to be perfect, but to design these things takes a lot of ingenuity. So I think they did a fantastic job on it. So I mean, even the head. I mean, you can kind of see where the head is, but you rotate it, so it's all right. So guys, this is Optibotimus. This is Powerglide. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Stay tuned for more video reviews of your favorite Transformers figures and other things. I actually was looking at eBay and I'm thinking about buying some old 80s mask toys. I don't see many reviews of those, and I think those are really kind of cool, and they're kind of transforming. So stay tuned, guys. This is Optibotimus. Until next time.
I understand about indecision.